This is your percents quiz review. If you're making corrections, please make sure that you're writing down the problem number, each of the steps, and the correct answers. Number 1, a fruit juice box contains 6% juice. How is this percent written as a decimal? Percent to decimal, you divide by 100. So 6 divided by 100, you should have got 0.06. Number 2, the students in PE have spent 17/20ths of their class period playing basketball. What decimal is equivalent to 17 over 20? Well, if you do 17 divided by 20 in your calculator, you'll get the decimal. So 17 divided by 20 equals 0.85. Number 3, the model at the right best represents what percent? All you have to do is count how many boxes are colored in and then put a percent sign after it. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 65%. Number 4, which set of numbers is equivalent to 75%? I know 75% is 0.75. So my decimal has to be that, which means B is out and C is out. So it's either A or D. So what I'm going to do is take top number divided by bottom number in my calculator and figure out which one gives me 0.75. The answer is D. 15 divided by 20 is 0.75. If you did 3 divided by 5, you would have got 0.60 or 0.6, which is 60%, which is wrong. Number 5, the model below represents the percent of people with blue eyes at a city event. So colored in boxes are blue eyes. What decimal best represents the percent of people who do not have blue eyes? All the white boxes are not blue eyes. So if I count this, 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 25% have blue eyes, and we know our percents have to add up to 100%. So 25% plus the not blue eyes has to equal 100. So our not blue eyes makes up 75%. But the question asks for a decimal. Percent to decimal, divided by 100. 75 divided by 100 is 0.75. Number 6, 3 students wrote equations on their dry erase boards. Which of the students wrote an equation that is true? If you did 1 divided by 4, you get 0.25, which is 25%. So Vicky's wrong. Anything with Vicky is bad. A's out. 7/10 is 0.70, and if you multiply that by 100, you get 70%. 70% and 0.70% are not the same thing. Okay? That is 100 times smaller and 100 times bigger. So Abraham is also incorrect. Anything with Abraham is incorrect. 13 divided by 20 is 0.65, which is 65%. That's why D, Castile, is correct. Number 7, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You got to make your proportions. 40% of the first 20 whole numbers are prime. 40% over 100%. How many of those first 20 whole numbers are prime? So 20s are total. I want to know how many of those are prime. So cross multiply and divide. 40 times 20 is 800, divided by 100, x equals 8 prime numbers. Number 8, a package of markers includes 3 black markers and 9 colored markers. You have to do your black markers plus your color markers to find your total. What percent of markers in the package are colored? So 3 markers plus 9 markers means the whole package had 12 markers. To figure out what percent are colored, we have to do color over total. So 9 out of 12 is equal to x over 100 to figure out what percent are colored. When you cross multiply and then divide, you get x equals 75%. 75% of the markers are color. Number 9, a small business has 50 total employees, 35 part-time and 15 full-time. What percent of the employees are full-time? So I want full-time over total. 15 out of 50 employees are full-time. What percent is that over 100? When you cross multiply and divide, we figure out that 30% of the employees are full-time. Number 10. In Ivy's neighborhood, 40% of the homes have a swimming pool. If there are 80 homes in the neighborhood, then how many of them have a swimming pool? Cross multiply and divide. You figure out that there are 32 homes that have a swimming pool.